Yo, you're a fucking dumb fuck.
I hate him. He always fucks everything up. What's up?
We are the Normies, and we are here
Yeah.
today to watch The Wire, the penultimate episode, late edition. We are sad because it's almost over.
And we are sad because Omar's dead.
We are very sad that Omar's dead, both as a character and as an
a human
actor.
being. R.I.P. Also, McNulty fucking up. You know who else is fucking up? Freeman.
Bernard.
Kennard is a child.
I feel bad for saying it, but I kind of hope we start this episode stomping that child out.
Do you remember when Naaman beat the shit out of Kennard?
Yes.
Or not Naaman, my bad. Mike beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Kennard was like, Naaman was like, I didn't want it. I didn't want it. Mike was just like,
Yeah.
Kennard.
I think that plays shit.
Thanks for the reenactment.
Omar, like even though, like it was a show.
If not, he's gonna get it from me.
You're gonna get it from me.
His legend permeates the fiction universe of the show. Like
Well,
in the real world, like you fucking asshole.
That is so true. So when I was doing like the research on what the kids are doing right now, like for example, Dookie, he's like an R&B singer. And,
Bro,
like,
it'd be sexy.
under his like YouTube video, it's just like, oh my god, it's Dookie.
I'm glad he's doing so good. It's like, I will say that there's one potential for just a little bit of extra content. I'm talking about an extra like 10 minutes or so. There's these little like 2-minute snippets of different characters from back when they were kids. And they, so I think you get like a Prop Joe and Omar, and I think there's like a couple more, but they're really short. So
Oh yeah, there's like a
maybe
pre-wire.
Well, there is the pre-wire is the corner, but that's like a whole mini series, and that's like more time. But I'm talking about like the couple like 2-minute, 3-minute ones. It might be something we could pop off in the
there's
future.
also about like filming the Wire documentary.
Oh, I'll watch that for myself. You guys,
There's a prequel to this?
it's like 5 episodes, and like it's a
Called the
prequel.
extension cord.
Wow.
Sorry, dad joke. Had to throw it out there.
Bam. It doesn't have any of the characters in it. It's just like people in Baltimore. It's like a setup.
If you guys have seen either of these things and would like to see a reaction or would recommend us what to do with this, let us know.
Please.
In the comments, please.
I'm gonna do it all in
Down
one
there.
short burst. Also, I'm wearing representing my favorite character out here, the city of Baltimore.
I wore my Raven jersey last time. I thought it was for now.
But you're wearing Normie merch.
Normie merch. Hey.
That's
Guys,
the popular Bowl Buddies design. Sold out immediately when we were at PopCon.
See, there's Chris if you want Chris. He's right
Yep.
there on my titty.
It's a happy.
we understand that there's a Venn diagram between people that like ramen and also like The Wire.
It's there. It gets cold there. They need a bowl of hot ramen.
Beautiful. Hey guys, this is not a market substitute. Make sure you support the OG content of your own. Also, feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon means you get uncut, you get to watch ahead, and you get skits. We also have a ton of social medias: TikTok, Reddit, Twitter,
Discord,
Instagram. We got a Finstagram. You know Finstagram.
Hey.
And with that being said, y'all, I think we're gonna just jump right into this.
Are you?
They still haven't quite cracked the code yet with the clocks, right?
Yeah.
No, they kind of did. A little bit.
Yeah, I checked
mean-
the second hand, man.
Every 34 seconds.
Like every 30 minutes window, they're going to be in that location.
Yeah.
Running highway to the marine terminals. Grid G as in George.
If they're going all the way out there, they might just be.
Damn right.
I have like such a fear that something's going to be happening to Sindor.
I hope not.
I hope not either.
Other than promotion, he's been the hardest worker since season 1.
Yep. He even went undercover, bro. Play music.
The guy that sings this song is Bub's sponsor.
Yeah, I saw that.
I forgot which comment that was. Commenter, please comment down below who said that. I would
I
like to
still
thank
like the song not anymore.
Oh, one of the comments, I think I forgot to mention it, but whenever they were interrogating or interviewing the homeless people under the bridge with Scott was there. One of the homeless people that I said like he looked familiar, he was a dock worker in season 2.
Whoa!
Oh, damn. That's a nice
yeah.
bowl.
No!
He's homeless now.
Gentleman told Marlo posted, talked for a minute, and Marlo bounced. And Chris goes to the warehouse gate alone, and a couple of white boys open up.
He's inside.
Damn, they better pop the Greeks.
It was a re-up. Fuck a re-up, son. This here in the middle of nowhere. This is resupply.
Oh.
Anybody?
Is this the Greek? Are they getting?
Pull them over.
They gonna get
Yeah,
him?
they're at the gates of that one spot where the Greek met, right?
The case is in the phones, so we're gonna need a Title III to take a look at them.
Dang.
Get him to the Greek.
Time to fest.
Great movie.
Look at that great purple
Kind of
shirt.
what's up.
Damn.
Chris out here with the,
Oh
the
my
dicky
God.
outfit.
Who that big ass
What is
motherfucker?
good?
Yeah.
She got the G-Unit tank top, bro.
Right. Bro takes up so much space.
6 iceboxes, 20 each. You count, we wait. You no count, we go to lunch early.
Haley found the fake one in our freezer and said, "Should I be concerned?"
I mean, please don't tell the internet.
That we got a fake kilo of dope in the freezer? They already saw the skit.
That's enough for cops to open fire on us.
Honestly.
I got a problem. I need someone, a veteran reporter, quiet, subtle, discreet. I don't care how far we go back, guys. No way I'm gonna kill your wife for you. You know Scott Templeton, city GA? Guy talking to the homeless killer. Just need fresh eyes on the fellas. Careful.
I want to see Scott found out, please.
Hurry up now. Grab the aluminum strips there first off.
How is he
Gone.
gonna get back?
You got the rug over the barbed wire, so you can
But
kind of get up and
he
over.
needed a healthy.
Boost.
Upper body strength, baby.
Oh my god.
Lights, quick, before we get spotted.
Before we get
He
spotted.
gonna get spotted.
You a black man with a horse and a carriage in Baltimore.
You were
caught.
spotted.
Right. You know what you doing, fool?
More cops on the pavement, more cops riding past, more cops showing the flag so that you guys can say you're being tough on crime. Respectfully, sir, what works is committing to building a real deterrent.
We will support that kind of reform, if not from City Hall, then from Annapolis.
Sure.
But now, deputy, right now, my boss needs the crime to go down. 3 years
I mean,
from
you
now,
just
that
can't make crime go down, bro.
He needs a 10% drop in the next quarter.
10%
It's time to juke, 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 juke.
Be in a position
I hate this guy.
Yeah, his
Me-
tie is huge also.
Yeah.
Speaking for Carcetti, bro.
Like, it's weighing him down.
be creative, gentlemen.
What kind of fucking shit
Green
is
is not a creative color.
Normies developed the source and ran fresh surveillances on Marlo Stanfield. We believe we're about to catch his people very dirty.
What?
With the right warrants, he's about to fall. The fuck, there's no...
How does Lester look so tiny compared to him? He's like looking up.
Bro, they got him standing on a box, dog.
Like literally, look at that.
I need teams to arrest Marlo Stanfield, Chris Partlow, and Chief Wagstaff. I also need someone from our SAO. Get on the horn to Baltimore County for an SNS.
Look at crime dropping 10%.
Yeah.
Bunk Marlin has a warrant on Partlow for a separate homicide. He held that back so we can...
Oh, look at his face.
Anything else you neglected to tell me to take care of?
Oh, this is so
Yes.
They're like, yeah, good shit, good shit.
those are our guys.
When Daniel's stressed, he gets 4 chins, and when he's happy,
Are you sitting down?
Fuck.
Shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect that. I'm
Y'all
so
ran up
sorry.
on the Greeks.
oh, we're seeing it. We're finally seeing this shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, they locked y'all
popped out of the
out. They locked y'all out immediately.
Bag him, tag him.
Bro, it's just yelling.
Pussies to the pavement. Pussies to the pavement.
Ain't shit there. They done got all the drugs out already.
Fuck you,
Oh my
cheese.
god.
No way.
I know, he killed Prop Joe.
Yeah, they got it.
Look at Cinder's smile. Dude, did McNulty's plan like work?
Well, I hope all of this is not gonna go down the drain because of the way they went about it.
Yeah.
Because that shit was illegal.
I mean,
I mean, yes, the court will care.
yeah.
Wasn't even doing nothing.
You gotta smile.
You ever beat a man to hamburger meat? It's like this long.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love
An extendo guard.
Then they got Marlo too, okay.
Marlo, you bitch.
Oh my
Yeah, bitch.
god. Slap him.
I was about to say the same thing. I heard you were gay. Ha! What are you gonna do? Kill my whole family?
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
Lester's like,
Woo!
oh my god.
Wordlessly, Lester says, "Go fuck yourself."
$16 million.
Holy shit.
Is that the 10%?
It's gotta be.
Yeah. There's your headline right there.
Associated with this drug organization, which is believed to have been responsible for many of those bodies found in vacant row houses more than a year ago. We did not give up on the investigation, just as we do not.
Shut the fuck up.
The task.
Well played, though. He's little fingering.
We never gave up on it, yeah. A day like this is coming for you. They destroy families. They destroy entire communities.
Nailed it.
We have had enough. Thank you.
He is a good speech doer.
He's got charisma 100.
Like plus 1,000 charisma.
Yeah, he could have walked off the stage and grabbed some heroin with him. It'd have been okay.
It's a good day for the good guys.
Could you be a bit more substantive?
Last time the Sun had made its pages, you had me doing things I didn't do.
Regarding?
Something about me stabbing someone in the back. Look it up.
She.
Damn. Yeah.
Look it up. Read a book.
Bruh, this is.
Information. All these people know about the deed is us right here. Snoop knew. Shit. What about you, young and Michael? I did that thing for him. All you talk about putting stuff at. You been tested on the streets.
Boy, been throwing up all kind of back talk about shit.
Back talk.
Crying about how Junebug and his people got lit up. Crying about how Omar in the street running his mouth, calling for you to step too.
Omar said what?
Hey, tell him.
No.
Tell him.
So he ain't even know?
He just running his mouth. Son.
You call me a punk?
Yeah, bitch, because you are a punk.
What the fuck you know about what I need on my mind, motherfucker? My name was on the street.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You don't know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
That's all he cares about.
I don't see the boy snitching. Neither do I.
But you ready to bet your future on that?
Yeah, they gonna kill Michael.
With your overtime and your cars and your surveillance detail and your bullshit. What the fuck are you on your red ball?
Nowhere.
From everything we've given you, fire should be shooting out your ass. But no, there you sit like a genital.
Can you shoot up your own job if you're a cop? Like,
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
Wind down. No more killing, no more disappearances, no more calls.
Fuck Marlo. Fuck you.
we did the thing though.
Yeah, right?
What do we want to say about homelessness? It's very bad, granted, but isn't it actually symptomatic of a much greater dynamic?
This guy.
Discover a world that for too long has been ignored.
The Dickensian aspect.
Exactly.
Shut up.
That's not like episode 7.
Typical
did not-
guys like, shouldn't we do something that actually makes sense?
Fire him.
This quote from Daniels, it's a good day for the good guys. Couldn't come up with anything better than that.
We wouldn't play. Says we took his name in vain last time we used it.
When was that?
When we had him backstabbing Burrell at City Hall, remember?
Who wrote that?
Do you want me to call Daniels at home? Try him again?
Well, past deadline, guys. I'll cut the quote.
All right.
Yeah, man, he's just always causing you trouble left and right, no matter what.
Honestly, it's a good day for the good guys. I feel like I've read that before.
Batman said it.
They'd be like
Lester.
What you wanted, man.
This was fan fiction, but y'all did it. Straight fan fiction, though.
The journey, not the destination.
Oh! It's one of my favorite quotes of all time from anywhere from anybody.
And yet you hate Lost.
It was almost a good moment here.
Real layup.
Oh shit, Omar got killed by the Pimlico boys. They ran up on him with 3 AKs and just blazed the way.
Oh, the story of Omar, no one?
Yeah, no one knows.
It didn't make the paper either.
I'm gonna need you for some serious business tomorrow, man. Anyone I know? Big Walter, Winnison. Marlo say you need to get gas, so it is what it is.
Jesus.
No need to bring your iron. I got a clean knife for you to shave numbers.
Bro, they're gonna kill your ass.
Yeah, you better be sus about that.
I mean, no need to bring your gun.
$1 million of but 70% of the new AIDS cases.
Yes, he's so proud.
That's what's up.
This is so good to see. This is like the best.
I used to hate him, but I like him now.
He's got your way of making it all. Lucky for him, though, he looks like a step.
Yeah.
He says you're ugly.
That's the real Avon Barksdale, right?
Yeah.
Charging papers portray you at the top of the conspiracy.
How can they say that when I ain't go near no drugs at all?
Full affidavit says they develop a source of information.
Oh shit.
Who told them that you communicated
Bro,
with each other using
I'm scared.
photographs. Someone knew and someone told. And now they've got your cell phones and they're going for a Title III.
So he was on his cell phones and...
No, the affidavit says a source told them the date of your resupply. They followed Monk and others to the warehouse, followed him out, and found the drugs.
Why?
They're gonna get their Title III, saying that by examining Monk's phone, your phone, and the others, they're gonna prove the conspiracy.
No, he looked at the clock. You know that Freeman looked at the clock.
Who knew what you all were up to yesterday?
Snoop.
And you trust her. Who else?
Oh my god, this is tense.
So dissension among his ranks now, at least too.
What about this Daniels fella? You think he's ready to run the cop shop? It's kind of ugly the way he kept putting a knife to Burrell like that. I mean,
Sure, I read that and wondered where the hell you people got it from.
Daniels did not cut Burrell?
Shit, at the end, after his name was floated, Daniels went around saying he didn't want the job.
Somebody lying. Why you always lying?
I was wondering, I got this anniversary coming up at the meeting place. Sometime Kim folk come along and show support.
It's hard for me to make plans with my schedule at the hospital.
We got a little celebration after. Thinking I can cook us some dinner. I mean, it wouldn't be a fancy thing. Mac and cheese like that. But I guarantee you, it'd be good to you.
I think she can tell there's some changes in him.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at him.
Yeah, just look at him. He just looks healthy.
It's been over a year, and he's been clean for a while, right?
Yeah.
I think it was
My
15
sister,
months.
she's good people. Been through a lot though, you know.
This should be the Pulitzer story right here.
Right?
Right. Probably will be after he breaks down how shitty this other dude is.
Follow the lawyers. All those guys are taking high-end drug work. They the ones who these ignorant ghetto motherfuckers always listen to when it comes to cash money.
So leave the roots to who?
Developers, people looking to capitalize, elected folk like myself.
This is the thing I probably learned the most out of the show that I didn't know about.
Once you get a Barksdale or a Joe Stewart on the hook, you want to go deep on their ass. Levy will let you get a taste, but he won't let you run wild. Because once you get past these motherfucking lawyers, you can really play the pimp. This one time, I had this fella named Bell on this house.
He don't stop talking.
Hey, you did fuck Stringer Bell, dude. He was pimping him.
Boy, I tell you, we believe that.
That motherfucker.
That's so fucked up.
Shit, I'm just small potatoes.
Bullshit.
I mean, for real though, his caliber though, he ain't shit. I mean, he is to us, but this is just Baltimore.
Right, it's just Baltimore. Anybody in DC is probably on some God knows what, bro.
What else can you give me up there?
I ain't up in the business or nothing. I'm just taking what he throws.
Bullshit. You got something solid, or I'm on my way to the U.S. Attorney.
For what?
To get cleared.
He said too much.
How's this? Levy got someone at the courthouse. Levy been buying papers now for years and selling them to whoever needs an early look.
That's how Fat Joe had all that shit.
Damn.
Cabs on you.
Buy round two.
Bro, you just
Still
said that,
enough
right?
money to pay for him.
He will reach in your pockets and then absolutely be like, I would like more, please. Like,
I feel bad for Stringer Bell.
I do too.
Bled. He wasn't talking to his lawyer. He was hyped, bro.
Did you read your out?
Yeah, man, Rhoda got some stuff right.
What'd the story get wrong?
Well, that day wasn't no Black Hawk Down thing.
Could Terry have exaggerated? Got wound up, say.
You lie about combat because you weren't there. He's
Yeah.
got stories if he wants them, just not on that day. You ain't lie, y'all did.
Yeah, right.
That's all you need to know.
Like, how dare you, man? This man's been on 2 fucking tours and
Right,
shit.
that's some
Like,
bullshit. That
Even this
motherfucker.
minute detail, no one's gonna care that Scott lied about that.
fuck Scott. Fuck.
But if he lied about that,
Yeah, what else is he lying about?
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm so
exactly.
scared.
When you spoke up on Colicchio, how did that feel?
Like shit.
You okay with it?
It was a forced move. Tony lost it. He was around the bend.
But are you okay with it?
Is she gonna rat McNulty's ass out? Why would you know?
Dude, it's all going to fall apart.
My name is Reginald.
This might be the best story of the whole show.
I'm a drug addict. Celebrating my anniversary.
Yay, bye.
That's all we wanted, season 1.
Right? I'm so happy.
Got me thinking about a friend of mine, boy named Sherrod.
That's right.
Carrying his passing for a long while. Ain't no shame in holding on to grief, as long as you make room for other things too. So thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me share.
Oh my god.
Didn't even,
Name it and Bubbles is the best story.
don't eat the bombast. Don't eat all the wild shit. Don't eat the murders. Just
Like,
a Bub story arc.
Bro, don't go in there
He
with
better
her.
have his own gun.
yeah, you better have your own gun. You're gonna die, bro. I just shoot Snoop right now.
No!
Now, guys, why would Kima behave like this?
Right? Why would she?
Because when she was shot, she also didn't want to say lies. She is a person who does not lie.
Also, she's been becoming more and more slightly like McNulty, taking things from him.
Ain't y'all ever wonder if he even deserve any of this shit? Deserve got nothing to do with it.
Deserve got nothing to do with it.
It's just his time. Y'all ain't the fucking Grim Reaper.
And when is the year gonna be your time?
It's right now.
Pull over in that alley right there. I gotta piss some fist. You better piss in that cup right there on the floor. Then I'm gonna need 10 cups. Yo, pull over, Snoop.
Take the gun out, Michael, and just shoot her.
Yeah, we got a murk Snoop.
Just murder Snoop.
Yeah, I'm scared. Go!
What now, motherfucker? You shy?
You?
Smart nigga. You always was.
I do wrong.
Chris locked up behind something he done for you.
I ain't say a word.
Yeah, that's what you say. Always asking why. You should be doing what you told.
You an individual.
You was never one of us. You never
Shoot her
did.
now, bro.
Just shoot her.
Damn, she taught you too.
How my head look, Mike?
Look good, girl.
Damn.
Yeah. Blah.
Do it or she'll kill you, bro.
Of course.
What you gonna do now, Mike?
Well, he's an adult now.
He's an adult. He's out of the game.
He's been an adult.
But I mean, that was Marlo's drugs were his source of income. What are you gonna do now? How old is he?
Change.
Woo! With the slow walk.
Yeah.
How old is
They
he?
taught him well. They taught him real
17
well.
or so.
So he can't work. He's in the same
Yep.
problem with
And I'm hearing
Dookie.
off the record, kinda, that it was a water. And it makes sense, because that's how Lester works.
Yo, you're a fucking dumb fuck.
I hate him.
Why
He
is-
always fucks everything
Are you
up.
on?
He always fucks
Why is he
everything
doing
up.
this?
You dumb bitch. You still get paid at the end of the day. You don't need to say everything.
The photographs of the missing man. We have a wiretap. McNulty has
On
a.
a cell phone.
God damn it, that fucking hurt motherfucker.
He wouldn't dare.
What's the number?
She's not hurt. This one, Kima told Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna fall apart?
It looks
Yeah.
like it. Marlo's back on the streets, y'all.
Where?
That's a lot of dough.
I always thought you were bullshitting about having an aunt out here.
She expecting him. Who's in his box?
Do you have any money for yourself?
You gotta leave town.
It's nice here.
Oh.
Let's go, bud.
Bo.
The show's go.
Well, now, ain't no be shedding no tears.
But
It's like, if this motherfucking phone rings, I'm gonna lose my shit.
McNulty, you son of a bitch.
Guys. Man.
That feeling when.
Right.
I don't know. How do you feel in the blank?
You get that feeling like you're just so sad. It's like, ugh. You just know it. Some shit's going down.
And Daniels himself is like,
you remember that one day summer passed? We threw them fist balloons at them terrace boys? That was a day. Y'all bought me ice cream off the truck. Remember, Mike?
That probably seems so long ago for Mike. He's like, I've shot so many people in the head since then.
Ooh, damn.
So fun.
his brain needs space for other things now.
Like he don't remember being a kid.
Like showing up early.
Like he's still a kid.
Right.
That's just erased. That's fucked up. Just trauma on top of trauma, but yeah.
See you around, Mike. See you, dude.
Nah, probably not.
And that's the last time they ever saw each other.
Duke went on to be valedictorian.
I just wonder what's Mike's end game. Where the fuck you gonna go?
He needs to bail. He needs to leave town. He murdered the top lieutenant.
Aww.
What? This is where you drop him off?
It's with the horse
Where you
people.
wanted to go.
No.
Damn, I hope he don't become an addict.
There you go.
Damn, this nigga going already? Fuck, Mike. You ain't even hit a car pull off.
Please don't start sharing needles and doing drugs.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
He's like, hey, can I have some heroin? Anybody got some smack?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Man.
It started out so good.
I don't see this. I don't see this being a happy ending.
No, I see McNulty getting fired. I hope Marlo stays in jail.
Man, we got Bubs and
Naaman.
Bubs and Naaman.
Bubs and
Colvin
Naaman doing
even.
good.
Which, as storylines are so kind of removed from what's going on, but still, they found a way to kind of loop it back in. They had Garcetti over there trying to shake hands with Colvin. That was cool.
Yeah. Well, he was also there to be like to talk to the reporters to be like, "We're doing good with the schools now. Remember, I promised that they're not suffering and hemorrhaging and just bleeding
Like,
dry."
the third grade scores are up. It's like, but that has happened before.
Right. Also, can you imagine if you're like, "Hey, how are the city schools doing?" And someone's just like, "Well, third graders are doing much better than they used to." I'd be like,
Third graders.
That kind of seems
That's
like
all.
What about the rest
a
of the
random
school?
piece of information. How does that play? Can you explain, please?
How the third graders doing good and the fourth aren't.
Right.
Man, this started off so nice, seeing like Naaman and like the arresting of Marlo and everything, just like and
Lester and Daniel's having that nice, like, they're just smiling at each other.
And he's like,
Yeah. It was the kind of police work that he was like.
the Shaq meme.
Yeah, the Shaq.
Right.
Like the thing you're okay to lie about. He's like, look, we just kind of stayed on. I know we weren't supposed to. He's like, oh, okay. Like, I'm upset, but like, that's not like.
Right.
The McNulty thing is like the.
Yeah, but like, is Lester throwing McNulty under the bus?
Kima did.
Kima.
No. But Lester, like, it seems right now like everything is McNulty's fault.
Well, because McNulty was the one who like,
McNulty
signed
came
off.
up with the idea,
Yeah.
but like Lester's equally as complicit.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you know how.
McNulty's gonna push Lester under the bus though. Like McNulty's the one who took put his name and face on everything, but I don't think.
I know.
And Lester was doing the grunt work in the
But
background.
like without Lester's encouragement, like Lester was 100% in this.
Oh yeah. But they're buddies and stuff. He's not gonna push it. I don't see that happening at all.
My respect for Lester is just.
I was surprised that Kima would want to throw McNulty on the bus because like they were there from day one, like in the same year.
Because the shit's really fucked up.
But like,
so
also,
fucked
you know
up.
that
But it also
when
got Marlo in the
something,
jail.
when McNulty's mad about something, he goes and he talks, and he talked that to Kima. He took Kima to Phelan, the judge, a whole bunch of times. Kima started acting in certain ways, not all the ways, but started acting like McNulty. So she got pushed to a limit where she felt like she had to say something, and McNulty's the type of motherfucker that always say something, and she picked that shit up from him. And she went and ran with it.
Well, she also like when she got shot, and they were asking to get the testimony out of her and trying to like
memories.
Get this guy.
It was
jail.
Uribe.
She was like, "No, I will not lie because I'm not 100% sure it was him."
And now
So
you
like
got.
she also has that principle of
McNulty
being
had to
honest.
get caught eventually.
Yeah, he's out here
But
choking
Kima,
out homeless people.
But Kima,
I don't care. I don't care that McNulty is getting caught. What I care about is this whole case falling apart. Are they going to be able to even put Marlo to jail if the evidence was fabricated?
They got Marlo for sure.
Yeah, they got Chris.
They got Chris on murder, but like I need Marlo to be in jail. Like and like how does it
And
work?
now Herc is telling
I know the
Levy.
But
Why the
Hey,
does Herc just not? He's not
Herc is a
accepted
fucking
anywhere. He just
dumbass.
wants to be accepted.
I don't think Herc
everyone.
knows what he says when he talks.
Herc knows how to
wants to
keep
keep
his
his
job.
job.
Yeah, like, Herc
He
knows
will
how to
keep
keep
his
it.
job. There's always going to be drug dealers that Levi's going to work for.
Right.
He's always going to have money. His salary is not commission based, as far as I know.
Herc
He's
is
just
just
a dude
dumb.
who has regular salary, and he's not going to get more money just because he said that to Levi.
he
Levi's
does
not
really
going
good
to
at
do
his
shit about
job.
that.
But what he is doing is being a good employee to Levy. He's proven that I am resourceful, I am useful. The next time Levy's like thinking, what's the last good thing you've done for me? Herc can be like, well, remember that wiretap thing that I mentioned? Like, all he's doing is trying to move up the fucking ladder. He doesn't care about how that affects shit outside of the room. When he's talking with Levy, he's like, I'm trying to be a good employee. Let me tell Levy some shit that he could probably use.
What did he expect when he gave the number to Carver? Like he should have known that they're going to take down Marlo. Like
regardless,
no, he wanted to do that because when Levy specifically said Marlo's so hot that he's going to get taken down eventually, and we're going to make a butt ton of fucking money off of it. So like that's not it. But the way that he did get taken down, Herc doesn't know what he's speaking outside of. He doesn't know that he's lending credence to the fact that they lied about this wiretap. They're just saying they got it from an informant. They were going to just blame it on a CI, a fuzzy Dunlap, if you will.
That's so annoying.
So he knows because he did that before. He should know.
No.
There's no excuse.
All right, moving along, y'all. Anything else?
10% crime rate dropped just like that. Marlo and gang are in jail.
I don't think that's going to drop to 10%, but it will look good on the
That's
news.
looks
It's a good
amazing.
number.
It's gonna look great on the
The
news.
smile on Carcetti's face, that'd be a good number.
I'm just mainly concerned about like the legality of the evidence and how that's going to affect the outcome.
I mean,
because there's still proof, right? Like it's still proof of crime.
Yeah, but it's not like legit.
But can it be considered in the court of at the court? Can
There
it
was
be
a lot
considered?
of.
If it was tampered with, technically no, I'd say.
We're going to have to find out.
And that's like
We're
$16
gonna have to find out
million
who's going to talk
worth
about
of
what.
heroin.
Who's going to say what on
Yeah,
what?
like that has to be accounted
something,
for. Like
but
somebody
no.
else got to take the fall for something.
There's the rules and law for a reason. If it's tampered with or whatever, it's like obstruction of evidence.
Justice.
And
is what you're
whatever.
thinking of, I think, but probably, I see what you mean.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to help you get there.
It's
I think it's
tampered
screwed.
evidence.
I think it's screwed up because basically he started up this fake case. Now we've got all this money going towards the stopping this homeless killer, and then we're taking money from the school system and this, that, the other until they could get it taken care of. Now that Marlo's in jail, like they got the drugs off the street, they're still looking for something that's not happening.
Yeah.
And he's just like, it'll die down. So you're still spending countless money and man hours.
Who knows how it's going to spell
One
out.
last thing too. Marlo saying, when he found out Omar was like saying his name, that was his voice and demeanor all changed. Like
It's probably one of his finest moments of actually even the actor just being like, oh no, I got a little bit of range. Because usually he's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that
I'll
was.
tell the boy about the thing over there.
He's gonna come back on the streets and with some Uzis.
Yeah, and
I was gonna be like, hey y'all, when Omar was talking shit, I didn't know about that. I didn't know. I would have been here.
Which is a good point because it make him sound like a fucking bitch regardless.
Yes.
If you think that you worry so much about what people got to say about you that you're about to come out and be like, hey, I know he was talking. I didn't know though. Like,
But what is it? Like he's gotta have to kill people to like make. Like I don't think he's just gonna come out there on the streets and be like, hey, I didn't know. He's gonna like make a point. Like he's gonna like just tear up the whole street.
How?
Just kill everybody on the
Because
street.
his muscle, which is Chris and Snoop. Chris is in for he's in on murder. He ain't getting no bail on that. Snoop got a bullet in her fucking face.
Marlo was a killer too. He was just taking.
Yeah, who did we see Marlo kill?
That one lady.
One lady, a girl that he fucked.
Shot her in her boobs and her mouth.
Right. So
He doesn't have Michael. He doesn't have the co-op.
How he gonna do anything?
I hope Michael doesn't get caught.
He killed Prop Joe. Anyone that could have helped him.
I want to say one last thing too. Happy anniversary to Bub. I really liked the line where he said, you know, we can carry grief, but you have to make room for other things. That was really amazing. Because like you don't fully like get over somebody's, you know, death or something. That's always with you for life. But like don't linger on that. You know, they would want you to move on.
Dookie going to the Fiend place. I'm sad and worried that he will end up being like his mama.
Yeah, so why?
Who knows, maybe she was also doing drugs when she was pregnant with him, so he might already have the predisposition, like the
That's how it works.
I don't think it's that.
No, I mean, if you're doing drugs and you were pregnant, you're a child.
Can you have a heroin addict for a baby?
No, I think the baby. Well, yeah, the baby would have
it travels
some dependency.
Yeah,
when they're born.
Like you were predisposed to become an addict very quickly.
Babies are already gross. You're gonna get a heroin baby like that? No.
Just use like little baby needles.
No.
Well, I hope you don't turn to the pipe.
Yeah, why did he go to that spot though?
Because that's where the dude with the horse is, and like that's where
that's right.
He's like, they pay me to do work.
Yeah.
And then
it's
even
kind of like Bubs with Sherrod, a little bit mirroring there because he's taking Dookie under his wing.
And Dookie tried to get a job at Foot Locker, and they would not hire him because he was too young. So he needs to get some money to get by. He doesn't have the heart to kill. He doesn't have the personality to be on the corner and assert himself. He's smart, but he can't go to school.
He's going to Perez.
You should just go to Perez. Yep.
Yeah.
Go to Perez's house. Just stay at Perez's house.
Like, bruh, adopt me.
School, though. Why did he not?
Because he started getting literally he got socially promoted, so he didn't get promoted with his friends. He started going to the new school like day one. He was already getting bullied like damn near on the way in, and he just got intimidated by it. So he was like, "Well, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna skip school and go figure out some other shit to do." But
that's why.
And then he was busy taking care of Bug.
Yeah, and making money off of that too. So it makes sense for him to just stay at home. Plus, like when you get the social promotion thing, like I know that could be like a good thing, but like it's going to be a little scary, right? So who you going to talk to convince you that you need to go to school would be your family. But if your family's a bunch of addicts who all got kicked out and left their shit on the streets, so you're living with your homie who does murder for a living,
and I mean,
probably not going to encourage you to stay in school.
He would need the same kind of support that he got from Prez. But like he didn't know if there was going to be a teacher like that at the new school.
Yeah.
Like for clean clothes, for
the shower, food,
soap,
support, everything.
But he had because Mike's got to go now. Yeah, he's back to he's literally homeless now.
Yeah.
He is.
That's
it. And stuff was like on the street when his family were kicked out.
And they could have watched Dexter together.
Oh, so
learned about the finale.
That's a commentary on like this season. That one line, it's serial killer who's killing other serial killers. It's all like sensationalized, and it's like, well, look what's happening in the show.
He's like, turn this shit off. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Drop off the aunt. The aunt looks really disappointed, but
the shoebox full of money.
Yeah. How mad are you gonna be?
Right. The guy following up with the reporter, following up with the army.
Gus.
Gus.
Mm-hmm.
That was,
oh my god.
That's like when you hear like a veteran like telling you stories and shit, like why would you even want to like fake that shit? Like it doesn't make.
Because God is the scum of earth, bro.
It's like these motherfuckers like gave up their freedom. I mean, not the freedom, but like a lot to go do something.
No, you pretty much give up control of the army.
Freedom. They're
giving up a lot of rights.
They gave up a lot.
Body parts.
And then he's up there bullshit. Scott
And
is
like
the
he went on
favorite
2
McNulty.
tours, and then you like told him like he was a fucking liar to his face when he went on 2 tours.
I love that part.
Finale, we see like Scott get what he deserves.
I hope he gets arrested, beat up, or shot. I don't care what.
That is like
I don't think he needs to be shot,
journalism.
It's The Wire, man. I think the only happy endings we're gonna get are Naaman and
Bubs. I think he might be right.
I
And
mean-
that's a good happy ending because like
Naaman's doing great.
It's just, him getting his comeuppance is going to be satisfying for me because he's bitch made.
If he gets his comeuppance, he's about to win the Pulitzer.
Who knows?
The
Pulitzer?
I do like when the vet was like, he's like, if you're lying, it's because you weren't there. He's like, you lie about war because you're not there. He's like, if you're there, like you don't.
You have
need
so
to.
many stories, yeah.
And then also like you wouldn't want to paint it, you wouldn't want to sensationalize it.
Yep.
You want to be like, this is exactly how it was.
Right, shit was wild.
Right?
The most fascinating thing I've learned from the show is probably, encapsulated in that scene between Freeman and
Clay.
Talking about how these crooked lawyers kind of use these gangbangers and your local kingpins or whatever to then like refer to other tycoons or business moguls or whoever is willing to just get their hands dirty, get laundered money, and just end up fucking over that dealer. But nothing's gonna go back to them because it's street level shit that they'll get in trouble for. No one ever follows the money up. I just never knew that was happening. I guess like the connection between politics and
the streets.
The streets.
Yeah.
I mean, it's money. And it makes sense that the lawyer would be a middleman because the lawyer's like, I deal with drug dealers and politicians.
And they don't have to
And as a lawyer, you're like, if I could just get them to meet each other,
bang, bang,
I'll make more money.
This man named Bale, we bled him dry, man.
I used to go home to my wife and fuck her thinking about how much money we stole from him.
$250,000.
$250,000.
This is for sure.
He said, I got him to
happening
stop
in New
going
York.
to his lawyer. Like, he was, woo!
Dude. And Stringer thought he was the shit.
He was going to classes.
Yeah.
Right? What did he say? He said, once you get past the lawyer, that's when you can really play the pimp. Clay is forever. Clay is eternal.
You know what?
He's always been there. He will always be
Clay
there.
deserves just like not going to jail now and everything. This man has been playing and saying the right thing for so long. Even though he's a scum obviously, but like, bro, look at him.
He's covered in PFAS. He is Teflon.
Like he's like, all this info should buy me my case, right?
How does Mike not remember?
And then still asked him for a shot.
Still asking for another drink, like.
How does he not remember like season 4? Young Mike.
Oh, Mike, yeah. Look, I feel like I don't know. You shoot a couple people in the head. Let's probably start getting the only thing you remember.
Yeah.
And then you get real focused on not getting shot in the head yourself.
Like the fact that he caught Snoop's attempted murder on him. He does not think as a child. He does not think as a child.
That was a good death scene where Snoop was like, damn, you good. All right, I'm going to die.
How my hair look?
Fix my hair and be like, how do I look?
You look good, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, literally shot her where she looked good, so I don't think that mattered.
No.
Right in the back of your brain.
They're gonna find her all fucked up.
Yeah, the brain's going to be splattered on the window. Ugh.
No,
just like Savino.
Mike better
Just
go
like
to Canada or
Savino.
Mexico.
Yeah.
I hope
Oh,
he
for
be so
real? I
alive.
mean,
Yeah. At that age, that's all you ever hear about. That and Bugs Bunny going to Albuquerque, which is also in Mexico.
And then you'll end up working with Walt.
I'd go to Canada.
We gotta cook.
What's his name from the newspapers?
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Oh, somebody was saying it's funny how Gail is the boss and his underling is named Gus.
What?
From The Wire.
Nice.
Gus, Gus Fring from The Wire. He's the boss of Gail Bedecker. The dude. Well, I don't know what his fucking name is in here. The dude from Breaking Bad.
Gail?
He makes coffee. He sings. He gets shot in the
You
face.
remember the scientist in Breaking Bad? His name is Gale. He's also the boss here.
No.
Okay, never mind. We'll talk about it.
I've never seen that show either.
I have seen it. I just
heard
don't
it was
remember who that guy is.
I'll show you. Don't worry about it. He rode a bike.
That's
he made
great.
coffee. Well, guys, I think that's it. I'm keeping this exact same outfit for the next episode, even though we're going to watch
Me
it.
too,
I dressed up for the finale.
Oh, yay!
This was a great episode, though.
Yeah. Well, y'all,
We're gonna
we'll
be
see you
dressed
for
up
the
again
last
for you next
episode
time.
of The Wire, where we're going to wrap things up. The name of the episode is called 30.
30. What the fuck does that mean?
It looks like years.
It means we're in our 30s now, baby. We got to stretch. Give me some
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching The Wire with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Raga, Meshal, Sakif, Clayton, Mr. Momus, Joe, Keyboard Junkie, and Tommy. And we'll see you all next time.